Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 10 of Let's Experiment in Subnautica. Today we actually do have a goal, and that is find the sea striders, which are in that approximate direction. Actually, let's make a compass, magnetite and computer chip, and that will tell us, well, they're in the southwest? Yeah, southwest direction from our life pod, roughly. So let's grab the... Actually, I should be holding this. Now that's on, off, so it recharges just a little bit faster. Computer chip. It's almost made a wiring kit, and that would have been bad. Very bad. Now, where did I put that magnetite I got? Obviously not there. Maybe I stuck it over here. Mercury, magnetite. There we go. Dump that there. I needed another one of those chests, so I think I'll build one next to it. Ready. Glass. Now. Compass. A thermometer is actually pretty handy as well, but we don't need one at the moment. Let's take off cave entrance. No, let's take off balancing rock and put on compass. Southeast, southwest is that direction. I thought it was that direction. No, it's that direction. That is directly towards the floating island, isn't it? Southwest. Yep. Floating island. Alrighty. Damn, I wish I could empty this out. Oh, I can empty it out. What the hell am I talking about? Let's go up here and build a thing. Alrighty, yep, that's everything. Yep, no, that's everything. Alrighty, let's get out of there. Oh, it's gone nighttime, whatever. Doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but not that much, I suppose. Alrighty. Let's finish recharging this, and then we shall switch over to the Sea Glide and use that. And what we're looking for are sea striders. I don't think that's their name. I think they're called, yeah, they're called sea treaders, but for whatever reason I call them sea striders. Probably because their sprite, at least what I've seen on the wiki, reminds me a lot of the striders in Half-Life 2. And seeing as they're in another game, or something similar to them is in this game, that's obviously a confirmation of Half-Life 3, right? No? Damn. I don't think there will be a Half-Life 3. Then again, for the longest time, people didn't think that there would be a Duke Nukem Forever. And then, what was it, 13 years later it came out, so... yeah. Maybe there will be a Half-Life 3. But at this stage, by the time it comes out, it's just going to be as irrelevant as... what? Yeah, as irrelevant and as... no, just irrelevant is the right term. It'll be just as irrelevant as... Duke Nukem was. Let's just slowly recharge this while we wait for the... I think the sun's starting to come up. Sun rises in the north, doesn't it? Because it certainly doesn't rise in the east. Come on. What I understand as well is that sea treaders are hostile. Well, they're not yeah. They're not hostile as such. I mean, they are hostile, but only if you get close to them. Oh, that's a, one of those guys. Jesus, this thing's taking forever to recharge. That sun is also taking forever to bloody come up. God damn it, hurry the fuck up, sun, Jesus Christ. There's the sun, rises in the northeast. Yeah, it's one of those guys. Alrighty, it's around here somewhere. It's called the Sea Strider Path, and they spawn and walk around it. Already got there, haven't I? Yeah. Now, there is a very good chance that they don't spawn, and that the ones people have said that they've encountered were spawned in by them. I don't think that's the case, but that could be. I really should be looking up a video about them to find out exactly where they are in the sea and things like that, but Jesus, look at all this quartz. Alright, now we know for a fact we won't be worrying about quartz anytime soon. Now, I've never actually been to this part of the ocean before in any of my playthroughs. Or at least I don't think I have. So anything we find out here is going to be a surprise. Hello. Eyes plant. I want a sample of you. Got a seed now. Alrighty. Let's get to the surface. Because air. 30 seconds left.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Actually, let's hold it.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Actually, you know what? No. Let's come back here. Let's go home. Dump up. Actually, no, I haven't got anything worth losing. So, no, fuck it. I mean, eyes plant seed. Yeah, so what? If I lose that, I lose it. We want a sea treader. Can't scan that. Maybe I can scan that. What is that? Mercury. We don't care about Mercury. The planet or the ore. Or the liquid metal. Well, Mercury isn't so much a liquid metal as it is a metal that is liquid at room temperature. Oh hey, my base. Now the sea treaders are also meant to be able to find them down here somewhere. So let's go dump into that base, grab some air, and then go for a walk, shall we? Well, not a walk as such, but a...
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This base is handy. I really should put a beacon down here for... In fact, I will. Membrane. I was wrong, but whatever. Trees base. How is it spelled? That's right. Recoup my air. Another fruit. Completely irrelevant, but I do wonder what those fruit taste like. I don't want to go down there. I know what's down there. Scary is down there. Horrifying is down there. There it is. Might as well scan these while I'm here.
Blueprint acquired. Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, shit. Nope. We're gonna drown. You died, but I didn't lose anything. Excellent. Let's have a feed. Get our strength back up after dying. Yeah, we're not going to be building that, so those fragments don't really matter too much. That's floating where it shouldn't be. This place is huge. Finding a sea strider here is going to be difficult to say the least.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm heading back to base.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Having a sea moth right about now seems paramount to my survival. Especially when it comes to finding a goddamn sea strider. Finding these guys is not easy, apparently.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, game, I really don't care. The hell is that? It's a big wreck. Can I get to the surface in time? No, I can't. Damn, what a shame.
Caution, 30
Actually, because I
seconds of
can't.
oxygen remaining.
And if I'm gonna die here, I might as well dump a thing here so I know where to go.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Goodbye. Bloop. Unfortunately, I do not have the inventory space to move this base over there. But I could do with another base over there, that is for sure. Whoa-ho-ho! That does not look right at all. Yeah. Go. That like that there, I wonder. Let's go down and explore once we've gone and got some air.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This 105 seconds of air is terrible. I missed the previous version where you could have literally 200 seconds of air or higher, depending on the number of air tanks you had. This one, not so much. It just doesn't work that way. Can't see a sea strider anywhere. Nope. Going straight down. Into the extremely creepy abyss. Look at this fucking creepy place, my god. I'm going to die again.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen
God,
remaining.
this place is as creepy as all fuck. God damn. Fuck, that's
Welcome
creepy.
aboard, Captain. Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, I have finished that research. I know I finished this one, but grab it anyway. Now I'm told you guys drop eggs.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I've seen a picture of what they're supposed to look like. Yeah, you ain't fucking getting me, boy. Hello, a wreck. I need to explore inside that properly. But to do that requires me to have some energy in this damn thing. And a full tank of gas. Yeah. Alrighty. If I were to cut that open, I'd most likely just be cutting open the way to get outside again. And that really does not need me cutting that open. Alrighty, now it's bright. I might be able to see the reefback eggs.
Oxygen remaining.
Look. Could very well be trolls, the people that are saying the eggs exist. But that doesn't mean you just ignore it entirely. They may not exist at all, but you know what? Let's have a look around anyway. Because if they do, sweet.
Caution, 30
A
seconds
reefback egg
of
would be
oxygen
awesome
remaining.
to have. That was a sand shark egg, not a reefback egg, but whatever.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, I'm beginning to believe it was trolls that said those eggs exist. Oh, hello. Definitely not trolls saying that exists. Oh, I don't think anybody said that exists.
New blueprint acquired.
Got an itch. Alrighty. Ooh, there's something to scan. Floodlight. It's a terrible fucking thing that requires batteries to operate, and they last for about an in-game day on one battery, so...
New blueprint acquired.
Completely fucking useless in the grand scheme of things.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. I'm just gonna head home now. There it is. Wreck to explore.
Caution.
Unlike the
30
last one of
seconds
those I put down,
oxygen
I don't intend to
remaining.
die this time. I intend to head home. Yes, buddy, we searched everywhere for one of your eggs, but we couldn't find it. Let's have another briefest of looks. Alrighty, I'm going to call this episode here. Well, I'm going to call it when I get back to base. And I'm going to look up YouTube videos on how to find these sea treaders, because I really want to find those fuckers, but at the same time I don't want to waste your time and mine searching for them like that. So have a quick look at the ports. Still none there. And this giant coral tube where I know we got all the nodes. Didn't we get that one? Well, now we've got all the nodes on top of it and all the nodes inside it, so yeah. I think I saw a node inside it, so... I think I saw a node inside it from here. Oh no, just a bubble. Alright. Yeah, well. Yay, more ports. Ooh, even more. Ha! Perfect. Now my inventory's full. Let's go home. Is that moving yet? I think it might be actually. No, but it's still staying still. Oh well. One day it'll grace us with its presence of not being there. Yeah, that makes no sense. Let's plant the eye tree in here. The eye plant, yeah. And dump the sand sharks in, because we already got two. I should probably actually just get rid of them. And oh my god, look how far out this is. You know, I think that might actually be far enough out that I could place another one of these there. Not going to, but yeah. So much quartz. This used up enough to me. No, I still can't put that in. God damn it. Oh, whatever. Eventually I'll need another one of those. 8. That is a nice big feed. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. This wasn't as eventful as I'd hoped it would be. Got a couple new blueprints though. Let's check them out actually. We got floodlight, bench, picture frame. I don't remember getting that. Huh. Oh, what else have we got? Ah yes, the thermal plant. That would require us to that would require us to find a heat source, which means needing the oh my god, the temperature sensor, that thermometer, because with that you can find the areas where the temperature exceeds 15 degrees Celsius and can go from there. Propulsion cannon to repulsion cannon. Could be interesting at some point. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. It's much appreciated. I like producing this content. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. If you do and you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Share this video around, hit the like button. You know what other YouTubers say. Basically, I'm saying the same thing. Thank you very much for watching guys, and I will catch you later.